Hello. Just want to share a few vibes about the XR10. I just get this, find it on the Craigslist in Europe, and just want to give it a try to this old drum machine. Um, I find it interesting. At first, I wanted to just to see how it sounds and what I can do with it. How if I can sample things to make it more boom bap, and that's the way I. But there is some really 80s sound. There are some interesting sound, really 80s too. Some of them just remind me something like I just some by Freeze I hear in the 80s, but we watch something like AOU. So some some, but there are, yeah, as you can hear, there is some reverse. You can work on the preset. You can reverse them, something like that. This sound really like Genesis. Really, this is a little bit like Prince. It's funny. This is really 80s, 1890s. So, as I want to give it a try, the sequence. I tried the sequencer. It's not as to say that it's not an auto track nor a detect. It's quite simple to understand. Um, the little screen make it a little less user friendly, because you got to switch between real time recording or step by step recording, depending on what you want. Sometimes it's easier to get in the step by step. You can move steps, you can delete step. It's the edition is a little bit strange for me for the moment. I start to understand how it works. I can quickly make a beat with it, but I'm still searching my path to easy fine tune it. But for example, we in pattern. That's a pattern. I would say you can make song mode. You can change your sound. So, for example, here it's a kick. So you got the level. You can, I would say that edit. If I want to edit my kick, okay, I can edit the volume. I can edit the tune. I can also fine tune it, pan it. So it gives you. I got a DCA decay, a DCA old, how it's old. I got a still script decay, and how depth the sweep decay is. I don't know if I go to the maximum. And I can sweep decay up and down or down up. So starting from something simple, you can end it with. So you can do something interesting with it. You can even reverse. But I change it too much. So as you can see, yeah, that's it. You can do quite strange sound with it, and that's why I want to work with it, to tune the sound, to find something interesting in it, and that's all. There's a mod utility that's interesting with it because I can link the XR10 with a SP202, and for example, I can, if I change my page, for example, I would, this is my kick, but I want it to be something like my tom. Yes, I make crazy sound with it first. this is some kick, some of the sound I already work on, you know. I love this one. I'm looking for my tone. That's nice. And if I put it, yeah, as you can hear, I can select a MIDI note. So here I select my thumb to send a MIDI note, which is what it would, which is the 5 here. And I also select like this pad got no sound. I mute it on the XR10. So if I go to my pattern mode, so here I just try to make a little loop with the XR10 as a sequencer and the drum and the SP202 to play the loop. The loop with this one, you know. So I put turn the volume down so I can start with a loop and can bring the drum. Just make a mistake about the BPM. As you see, it's really rock drum, you know, I got to work on it. BPM is too speedy, gotta slow it down a little. Because as when you play with a pad, when you send a MIDI note to the boss, it's just a trig. What I mean is that if you on my SP202 arm gate, it won't play. I need to be in trig because there is no velocity, there is no aftertouch, there is nothing, just play and on and off. That's all. So I got to have a loop, but just a little bit shorter compared to the pattern, so it should end it just before I restart it. I got to go in yes replacement, that's okay. We are far from the drums we could do with MPC, whatever the MPC, you know. Here I gotta go. I'm still in the learning curve, so I gotta learn how to move the steps and to switch between real time and step by step. I still need to work on it to make my two projects I want to do with it. Is first working on the drums to create a drum pack and a drum sample pack, you know, and to make some beat with it, link to the SP202 world with a remix, and to see what can be done with such simple things, you know, because I got different patterns, so I think I could work this one, change, add another pattern with another loop and so on. Then that's interesting to work to make things a little bit more complicated and go back to things like MPC 500 and MPC Live to then apply what I learned from it. So, see you soon. Share the vibes. Bye.